Hello, this is Lord of History and welcome back to the second episode of my Oda Campaign, in which we try to become the new Shogun of all of Japan. Last episode we ended with the siege of Okazaki, so let's first dive into this battle and see what we can do. We've got a nice force mixture between the Yari-Ashigaru and of course the Oda Yari-Ashigaru and of course the Bow Ashigaru, also the Oda type, so which means that we have some extra morale. Let's hope we can defeat the enemy, Tokugawa Hirotada, without too many problems, otherwise we'll be in a jiffy. So start deployment, we fight. Let's first listen to our general's speech, because I really like them.
敵どもに織田の底力を見せる時が来た。おのおのの役目を心得、お家のために尽くせ。そして殺して殺して殺しまくるのじゃ。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か歌人が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう。戦が終わったら徳川には今日の日のことを100年先まで語り伝えてもらおう。そのためには一匹だけ敵を生け捕りにしておけ。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは思わぬが必ずできるはずじゃ。主君のためにお主らは視力を尽くして戦うであろう。お主らの献身にかなう者はおらん。誇らしい家臣であるぞ。
True indeed, we will do our duty no matter what. So we have a one-layer settlement. However, settlements within Shogun 2 are very easy to defend, but very hard to actually take. So let's see what we can do. I am going to try and use my archers as much as possible before I send in my Yari-Ashigaru, because otherwise I'm afraid we're going to lose too many men, which I prefer not to. So let's start the deployment. Let's head up with our archers first and foremost and send the Yari-Ashigaru in reserves. Horses over to the right flank, and the Yari Samurai, let's put him in a ditch. It sounds awful, putting my men in a ditch, but we have to. So we're just going to fast forward until they're in position, otherwise you have to watch battles for 50 minutes, for example, just seeing those people, or just seeing my soldiers march, which of course is not the idea. We're also going to put them into loose formation and in guard mode, just to make sure that we get hit with as few people as possible, with as few arrows as possible. March up again. Over here. Let's put the generals on top, so they have a clear view of what's happening on the field of battle, the fields of victory. Okay, we will have to decide how we're going to do this, because they're behind the screen here, but these are the archers as well, so can we move up to there? Of course we get too close then, which is typical. Instead of taking the long way round, I want you to try and kill their general first. Like I said before, we're going to lose a lot of men, which is inevitable. I really can't help it. That's just the thing. Settlements are easily defended, very hard to attack. But yeah, we have to deal with it, no matter what. Go here, Dada, if you want to be in the line of vision, and if you want to die, then stay put. Nice volley. Like that. And I want another nice volley right now, soon after. I mean, the more we can kill, the better. But if we have too many of those foolish Yariashigaru, then we can never win the battle. I need to make sure that this unit of Oda units stop being killed off too fast. Don't shoot them. Can't kill them. Kill Hidinaga in general. Okay, let's go for another volley on those Yariashigaru, which are way more important. Way deadlier. Okay. Good. If we can wither them down to around 80 or even lower, I prefer even lower, but I need to be able to shoot on each and every one of them. So I need that second group of Yariashigaru as well. The bow shouldn't be too difficult to deal with, because those Yariashigaru, those are the difficulties. Come on. Okay, let's fast forward this again. Even on fast forward. Okay, let's first shoot on those Yariashigaru now. If we can wither them down to around 30, that would be splendid. It's really important to kill them as fast as possible, or as much as possible. The more we kill, the easier for the Yariashigaru. If you have any tips on how to address these, what's the name? Sieges? Couldn't quite catch the name there. If you have any advice on how to go for these sieges, please do let me know in the comments down below. Always open for any tactics. To help me out to improve myself into these kind of battle tactics, because I've got a lot to learn, I know, but I'm very much open to learn as much as possible. Let's go for another volley on Tokugawa Hirotara. Should be able to kill the others without too much effort, but
one of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay, that's probably you, so you're going out. You can go in now. If we can wither down those samurai retainers as well, would be lovely, because they are, yeah, they're pretty strong in defending a settlement as well. Yeah, bring in the horses as well, so we can actually do a one.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
You. Okay, go in. I'll go out. Shoot them. Nice. Only 9 men. How many are left here? 35. Quite a lot still, actually. Okay, let's do Tokugawa again. Needs to go down.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay, those Yashikaru are even more important. You, no, you still have. You don't. So you are going out as well. Come on, let's hit him. And let's fast forward again.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay, you can go out as well, so we only have them left. If we can bring these down to 30, would be splendid as well. I don't care about those bow Ashigaru. I really couldn't care less. No, the samurai retainers, they're even more important. Because they can deal quite a lot of damage. I need to try to take this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay, good. So my archers have done the job. So we actually only have you left. So go on. Let's bring the samurai to there. And let's hope we can win it. It's not going to be easy. Not by a long way. But we should try to do it. We go that way. We do that. And this unit, I want them out. Because I want you to go up this way. We go that way. So burn it, damage it. Good. Once it's completely damaged. So let's send my general that way. Okay, those bow Ashigaru are coming out. So let's try and meet them. Good, once you're up, go in as quickly as possible. Okay, you go that way. You go up here. Come on. The gate is almost down.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Great,
A
perfect.
cutting blow. My lord, a glorious victory
Oh yeah, they
will
still have
soon
those
be
Yari
yours.
Samurai. This is going to hurt. I had utterly and completely forgotten about them. That's not good. So we're needing a Yari Samurai as fast as possible. Go round. Good. Go on, get up there. You can charge in. Once we've taken down the samurai retainers, we can try and go for the Yari Samurai. We're also wavering already, so let's go in and let's bring the Yari Samurai in now as well. Let's go for a rapid advance. Okay, this is nice. This is going well. good first tactic to first use my archer as much as possible to try and destroy the enemy units as quickly as possible. So the Oda Yari Ashigaru now with the Oda Yari Samurai. Can you go through there? No, you can't get in there. It's okay, we only need to destroy those Yari Samurai and we're done. So let's inspire some of the men. 19, 18, 17, let's fast forward this one. Should look great, yeah. So what did we have? We have a close victory, okay. As long as I did not lose too many gentlemen, I'm happy. We've taken the city, we've taken the Tokugawa capital. So we lost 553 men, which is quite good actually. I'm pretty happy with that result. We didn't lose any units at all. So let's go in there. We shall peacefully occupy this settlement. We've got a call to arms, +1 recruitment slot across all. So we need to repair the castle. We've got a market, great. We've got improved irrigations already, roads, a coastal village and pastures. So we have some devastation, okay, but this should be going away, which is good. And we get some extra income from this settlement, which is also always nice. Within the army, so Oda Nobuhide, you have increased in rank, so we can hire a retainer. We can go for a treasurer, or +1 morale for this general and his bodyguard. Definitely +1 morale, because he is going to be a good, hopefully good general for the rest of his life. He's impolite, but he's luckily very brave. So we can either go for the warrior or for the strategist, plus 10% of campaign movement range. That's what you always want to start with, of course. Extra campaign movement range is wonderful. I can't upgrade you just yet. No, you still have a lot of experience needed, or you need a lot of experience still. And perhaps I can actually give that to you by sending you with him to the north, from where you hopefully will be able to go north. We can't recruit because my castle is of course destroyed. Can't really recruit anything, but we can recruit here. We're not going for the Yari Samurai. They cost us too much for now. Our economy is not at all strong enough. So here we have that one Yari Samurai unit. We're going for 2 units of Yari, or for Boda, wow, Bodas. No, for Bo Ashigarus, and we're going for 1 unit of Oda Yari Ashigaru, so we can increase that army as well. How long will it take for my weakest units to be replenished? 12 turns, 13 turns, okay, which is quite a long time. So we have some diplomacy to do. We can go for the Kiso. So Kiso, I want
I have weapons that
trade
need
agreement,
polishing.
of course.
Speak quickly, so that I may
All
be
the money
about
is
something
great.
useful today.
They won't become a vassal. We can arrange a marriage. Oh, they have a daughter, and they still like it. And we demand some payment.
Your lord is...
He who can see the shadows has power in the light. Metsuke deal in bribery and corruption. Keep order and watch for assassins and spies.
Okay, so apparently I have to pronounce this Metsuke. Metsuke. And I want him to go south whenever he's ready to go there. We can upgrade the coastal village to a harbour, which would not be bad. Or we can go through the pastures towards a horse breeder, which is also not too bad once we actually have some stables in this part then, because otherwise it doesn't make any difference. The thing is, do I want to recruit ships already, or do we first want to have a look at everything that goes on land, make sure we have a strong foothold first on land and then go to sea? I think that's probably what I'm going to do. First try to do it all on land and then go towards the sea. So perhaps we should not yet upgrade the coastal village, but go for the pastures first. We have 380 left. We need to stay here for a while. We have to stay here first. Can't really go anywhere. The north should just be defended first. I'm going to try and increase my army in the south, so we can actually go for one more unit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of archers, which is actually quite enough. So let's go for another unit of Yari Yashikaru. So 2 more turns here before we can upgrade this, and I'm first going for a solid economy. I really need a solid economy. I've got my power and my men, which I'm quite sure we can will suffice in the beginning to actually make sure that we can defend our territory as much as possible. So we are moderate and moderate. They are moderate and moderate as well, and they are feeble. So we should try to attack the north as swiftly as possible. So perhaps we should not recruit a unit here, but do recruit a unit in the north. Like that. Okay, let's end the turn again. So we are now studying strategy of defense, which is okay, and then we have to go to the way of the spears. So within 10 turns we are actually there. So let's go into the south, just to check what we have here. Bribe army, we can't, because it's a daimyo, okay. What does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. I've got more. Plus, I'm also in the city. So let's first recruit and focus all our attention, or put all our attention to the north. Let's go for 3 extra units, and perhaps we can go for an extra unit here. Come on. Really, if you click outside of the box just a bit, it all goes to pieces. Is there anything further south? They have an extra army over there. No, they don't. My Metsuki will be really important to just have a look at what's happening everywhere. Diplomacy wise, we haven't encountered anyone else, so we can't do anything there. We keep the money that we have, we're not going to spend it. So let's do that. Okay, so who are you? I think the Hattori, no? Yep, the Hattori. War declared between the Shimazu and the Otomo. Quartermaster report. We have a lot of new units and some extra construction that is completed. Very good. Just want to check. Kita Atake, you are indeed at war with the Tsutsui and the Hattori. Let's hope they can actually manage to hold the line there. Okay, did they pull back? No, so he's somewhere over there. So he's probably somewhere within the woods, trying to lure me in. Oh, there he is. Actually, I'm not quite sure what to do. We could try to attack him, but I think he's going to pull back within his castle town, and then we have to siege him down again, which I don't want to do. First and foremost, we're going to have a look here, and we're going not for the sword school, but where is it, for the market, because 200 wealth is incredible. Just to start with, so that's the best we can ask for. So let's go for the market there, and let's recruit. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to recruit 3 units of Oda Yashigaru. We have 1 season remaining, so that, and then we can go to the north to have a look over there. What we could try and do is actually go over here, yeah, and hope that he tries to take Mikawa, and therefore we lure him into our ambush. Yeah, let's try to do that. He probably won't attack because winter is coming, and they don't really like to fight in winter. So perhaps he's not going to do anything there. So we pushed it. What did we actually have? +1 morale. Oh, that's good. And here we have +1 defense, but +1 morale. That means that actually my Oda now have, or my Yari Ashigaru now have 10 morale. Can you actually see how much morale they have? Yeah, 7. 10 versus 7. My men should be able to keep alive a lot longer. Ooh.
Consider this our offer, and do so with all your undoubted wisdom.
That's a nice one, actually. Okay, good.
We have an agreement then.
But what I did not like... Oh, the Kiso. Okay, that I don't care about. So, mounting unwrap, yeah, it's okay. Quartermaster, okay. The son is born. Oda Ishitsuna. Clan encountered. Ikada, Hattori, Kitabatake, and the Kiso, they are now dead. That means I've lost a lot of money, actually. Would you be willing to trade?
Come, be seated. I will order tea, and we will have agreement before sunset.
Nice. Let's not be too greedy. They would probably not go for a trade.
My horse needs exercise, so be quick about your business here. Consider this our offer, and do so with all your undoubted wisdom. Consider this our offer, and do so with all your undoubted wisdom. You have...
It appears that my microphone was off, hopefully not been off for too long, otherwise I am in big trouble because I can't re-record everything. It would take me too long to re-record the entire episode, so let's hope that it actually is just for a short amount of time. I will notice this when I do the editing, then I can see, and otherwise I will have to re-record the entire video. So if you hear what I'm saying right now, then I didn't re-record it because it was only a short amount of time that there was no sound. If you didn't, then probably I've done the entire thing once more. I actually already had, funnily enough, because oh, they're coming towards me, so I should go up onto the mountain, get up here. It's going to be quite a long trip. I probably won't make it. You here, get over there. Let's go into fast forward. Come on, can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? This is not going to be easy. We are going to lose so many men. Attack, attack, attack. You down, you up. Generals, go to the side. Ooh, this was a close one. This was a real close one. Into hallucination. Charge on in. My general will go to the side.
My lord, their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
That was really quick actually, which is lovely. My general should go in.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Archers, stop firing. It's necessary. Otherwise I'm going to kill a lot of my own general units. So that's it. They are defeated. It was a swift battle, luckily enough. We didn't really lose too many men. I was afraid that my last minute rush was not going to be like it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have paid attention to it, but I was sorry about that. I was thinking about the loss of sound. So nothing too crazy happened here. We've got some units who increased in rank. Thank you. Very good. So he is dead now. Is he going to increase in rank, my general, or not? No, he's not. Can you actually go? No, you can't. So you'll have to wait over there. That's fine. And then we can just check if Oda Nobuhide is going to be able to fight against Imagawa Yoshimoto. It will be another siege again. So we'll end this video with another look at the next siege, the siege of I think it's an M, so Hamamatsu or something like that, whatever, the capital city of the Imagawa. So probably we can actually in the next episode defeat both our northern initial challenges and our southern ones, the Imagawa and the Saito. So stay tuned if you want to know how everything else is going within this Oda campaign. I myself am really enjoying it, so hopefully you are too. If you have any suggestions, just leave them down in the comment section down below. See you next time. Thank you very much.